Well, very good evening, and sorry for the little slight delay in starting up. Also, forgive me for that. And kicking off straight away, and as we go here. All right, you're welcome aboard. My name is Meda Jimon. So you're welcome to Crypto Economy and Portfolio Management. And we talked about University of Money today. We're looking at University of Money today in crypto and online. So I'm going to discuss very fast, and you ask your question if you have, on 5 different segments of the University of Money tonight. And so I've been warned severally by friends that, hey, every opportunity that align, you ought to let people get to know about it. But I want to warn us very importantly, especially in a particular angle of this cryptocurrency system. Every coin that comes to you as an opportunity coin, once always check the peak of every project. Once a coin get to peak, then I advise you take profit. Either you are trading or you buy into a project and the project come to limelight and it got to a peak, please take profit. It's very important, irrespective of either it's an investment crypto project or you are trading it on the usual exchange platform. I beg of us, once it get to the peak, just like what happened on BDAO. BDAO come into the market and launched to the market and was doing very fine. And what I discovered that it has given a very fantastic profit. I have to, as a matter of fact, I have to exit the market. Okay, I took my profit and I go off the market as simple as possible. And so it's important you look at how to exit when the peak is ready. So exit the market when the peak is ready. So you can always be in profit. Now, what I tell people is that either you are trading or you are a full-time trader or you're just part-time trader. There's one thing that we know for sure. Anyone who take the profit never go broke. Anyone who always take the profit from the table never go broke. So irrespective of what they are saying about a project, don't get carried away by the saying. Get carried away by your profit. And so once your profit open up and show you, then take your profit. Then it's better you have some remaining money with them or with the project, and if you moon more, then you can say, okay, fine, I'm good. Like what's going on this guy now. On Celsius network. When Celsius got to $1.35, I took some profit. Okay, so taking some profit will help you a lot. Okay, not to fall victim of circumstances and not to be under pressure, because most time people leave themselves to be under pressure until when the market is compressing, say, oh my God, I will have taken some profit when the profit was up. So I hope it now works now for a while. So when you get there, irrespective of the project, you're making money. And once you have broken even, maybe you have done 1x, 2x, 3x, then take profit. And at the same time, take money along with, to cover your capital, and at the same time have some profit to yourself. I think that's a cheap information enough. That's not financial advice, just a cheap information to give it to us. Okay. So I beg everyone, so always take into cognizance every time you are in the market. So you buy into a project, it has done fantastically well. Don't wait or get carried away by the FOMO or by the hype people will be creating around that stock. Take profit that present itself to you on the table. All right, make sense? So please don't fall victim of being dumped on. Yeah, fine. The project can still be doing well, but you must be very sensitive of how to take your profit when the opportunity presents itself to you. Makes sense? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, so you're welcome to University of Money. Okay, so what exactly are we going to look at in the University of Money? I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to show you guys now. Let's go very quickly. The University of Money. I have a lot of friends that have been in cryptocurrency. They have been doing their cryptocurrency anyhow. No, it's not a place you do business anyhow. It's a place where you, as a matter of fact, work out your strategy as fast as possible and always tell yourself, this is the point at which I want to take profit. This is the point at which I'm good. And I've told you guys that anyone who takes the profit from the table never go broke. Anyone who takes the profit on the table never go broke. So if you leave the profit on the table at all time, I can tell you, you can be broke. So don't ever you been tempted to leave the profit on the table. So as the profit presents itself on the table, take the profit and go away. Okay. So it's very important. And Matic network, good. So this is me for you. For real, I don't encourage hype. You know, I'm very sentimental when it comes to my money. So I want to take my profit. I want to take my opportunity. I want to leverage on things. I want to better my economy. And so it doesn't matter if the project is still doing well, but in as much as the project is giving me some money, then I'll take my money. So I can slightly now continue, like I told you guys, what I've done with Celsius, all right? Celsius, I bought Celsius coin at 6 cents. And when Celsius got to $1.36, what did I do? As simple as possible. I just go ahead and took profit and then allowed the remaining coin to be working with Celsius. So whatever happened, you know, Celsius may not come down below $1 according to CEO, but I don't believe that. Yeah, it may come, it may not come. That's not my business. So I made my profit, and whatever is left with Celsius is actually money from the profit. Okay, so my money is taken off from Celsius, and then whatever project, you know, whatever fashion Celsius continue, that's not the problem. Okay, so let's see what Celsius is doing today. Of course, there are so many things that we see coming up every day by day, and so people like, have I not missed? Oh wow, Celsius is almost $2. The guy is struggling to get a $2. Just imagine whoever that bought Celsius at about 6 cents. Look at the margin. Whoever that bought Celsius at 6 cents, okay, so 0.06. So just I think I liquidated some volume of Celsius at $1.35. $1.35. All right, divide by 0.06. Okay, so that means about 22.5x. That's 2,250%. Okay, so it means $100 worth will have given $2,250. So if you have $100 investment on something and you even take just $1,000 out of that play, I think it made a lot of sense. $1,000 and you invested $100 and you take $1,000 out of that place and you leave it. So it's possible $100 on Celsius 0.06. Okay, that's about 1,666. Okay, so what do? $1,000. Okay, divide by 1.35. Okay, that's about 740 Celsius sold, for instance, and leave the rest to let it continue. So if you take this one away, so it takes 1,666. Okay, so that means you have about 925. So if you have 925, or let's just say 900 of Celsius just waiting for Celsius. So right about now, multiply by $1.91. Okay, that gives about still $1,719. It doesn't matter. So if at the end of the day, if Celsius get to $2.5 before the end of the year, or let's say $3. So $3 multiplied by 900. That's a whooping $2,700. So if you tell somebody I've taken $1,000, so what if Celsius just come down? Then, okay, now look at the chart and Celsius just come down, return back to 50 cents. Okay, yeah, fine, 50 cents, no problem. You have taken profit, so you don't need to get panic. You can allow it to be there. Okay, I'm just giving us a cheap secret, but always difficult to go by because a lot of people will like, hey, let me still ride on. Let me still ride on. No, it's wrong. So now let's go. Number one thing, which I'll just repeat because of the new people, I say welcome to University of Money. Okay, so we have 5 arms in the ecosystem. Number one is the personal trading, and we say swing and scalping on the following exchanges: Binance, Bittrex, Hit BTC, Poloniex, KuCoin, Bybit, and Hotbit. Okay, I actually literally, I told a lot of our community to be very careful with this exchange. I'm not labeling them, okay, just my own sentiment, okay? Because anything can happen on them. They did almost 5 times upgrade last week or last 2 weeks. Man, that's so it's scary to me. So most of any money you keep there, let it be money you are trading. Maybe you want to buy some coin. Now, if you make profit, I advise you withdraw it out to your external wallet. So especially on Hotbit. I'm not saying not anything is going to happen to them, but sometimes when things are happening like that over and over upgrade, it can be very funny. There is no exchange that cannot be attacked. So even Binance, anything can happen. So, but some of those exchanges have insurance, like Binance have insurance, KuCoin have insurance, and some other them you can check. Now, why I send like those of us on Build With Me, I told you guys to register on Bybit. Bybit's an exchange, all right, for margin trading. Okay. If you look at my three commerce, you'll see that I have Bybit exchange that I trade where I trade what's this guy called? I trade by call it for me. Okay, today I've done about $52 today, and most of it come from Ethereum. This is margin trading on Bybit. We look at it. If I check here the view of this, you can see the profit only today. Are you kidding me? Okay, $51. Okay, so far it has done $146 so far, from 21st of October to now. And some days nothing, but within this period had done so crazy well, and you can see it has complete some deal. So I'm just showing you guys, so Bybit going to help you. Was Bybit? Bybit, I actually have Bybit. Okay, Bybit. So for those of you who are just very new and you're fresh, you don't know much about cryptocurrency, and then you want to start trading and all of that. So Binance, and also you can see on Bybit, I have some position open. I'm at loss of about $13 or 13%, and so you can see it was actually going up. And but my Ethereum on Bybit, it has done. Just want you guys to see something. Ethereum. Okay, there we go. Yeah, on Ethereum, okay, I'm at loss too on Ethereum, but it actually, because I use both on it, so whatever, I can be liquidated and not re-enter because the boat is running on its own. Now, so those of you guys on personal trading, you need some of those exchange, other exchange are Bitforex, Crest24, so then if you want to scalp effectively and swing, I would advise you make use of AI bot system. So maybe helpful for you. So especially most recommended that I use is three commerce. Like just recently I told some of our community, those of us who are on Build With Me, that register on TradeSanta. On TradeSanta, you can register and have one boat free. And so one free boat you can be experimenting. If you look at my account, I have TradeSanta. You can see, look at my TradeSanta, right? TradeSanta, it's just doing its own. Yeah, I actually have, I have account, basic account there, but so you can open it, TradeSanta, connect your API with it, and then you can see I have some open trade on TradeSanta, and some are already at loss. Some, of course, I've done some profits, and all right. So some of them, if you look at it, Celsius, I've traded Celsius. This has done. Okay, it has done 0.00177 profits, so for take profits and all of that, on TradeSanta. Now the thing is this: if you're watching us and you are not on Build With Me, yes, you can register on all of those bots, but I'm not going to train anyone who is not on Build With Me. That's the truth. I'm not going to train anyone using how to use the bot if you're not on Build With Me. It's only people who are on Build With Me that, of course, I am, under obligation to put through on how to use the boat. Now it can be very effective, and so you make use of it, and you can. So even though the market is crashing down, the boat will still be working, depending on what's your range of safety trade and all of that. So you can see this is TradeSanta. So maybe after now, of course, some of us on Build With Me already have the link and sign up, and those of us who are new, you can ask your friend. If they don't have, then you can ask me on the forum. I will send you the link for free commerce and at the same time TradeSanta. Okay, so that's for personal trading. And so, of course, in personal trading, if you're not on Build With Me, okay, I'm not going to train anybody about the boat, but of course, you can dabble into it and be making use of it. Do some guesswork, and then you can read a lot of things on YouTube. about them. And then even on they have some tutorial. It's very simple. If on Trace Santa, if you go there, you see tutorial. You can see how to set up the boat. They're very simple to show you how, sign up, connecting your exchange, right? Grid DCA, and all of those things. They give you all of them. Then you can see, make use of it, even if you are not on bill with me. So don't let anyone deceive you or intimidate you with bill with me. So it's not compulsory, okay? So you can still double your way around and get what you want, and it should be fine, okay? So, but it's simple. And so that, first of all, that's not trading. So our advisors, okay? So like I was say, our training on AI bots and also how to create our primary coins and portfolio management is only for bill with me. So portfolio management, what are primary coins is not for general public, and because sometimes some coins are very important that we tell our people to take advantage of. So masternode project, we have the following, on the major masternodes, and tokenized assets as using Midas, Market Peak, Stakecoup, MyCointina, and few others, stuff like that on masternode. Of course, I expected that every one of us, even if you are not going to invest, if you're not going to invest in, if you're not going to invest on, okay, guys, returning back, go up. If you're not going to invest on, Midas, okay, Market Peak, okay, MyCointina. So even if you're not going to, this is what I do, this is my sentiment. Every platforms that have coins, when I invest on their platform, what exactly do? I try as much as possible to, okay, I try as much as possible to buy the coin and hold. That's what I did on Celsius. Even though I have the Celsius application and put all my coins, most of my primary coins on Celsius network, what happened? As I kept my coin there, what was happening? I bought Celsius itself. So you can just imagine if I have Celsius application and invest my coin there, I never bought the coin. I will have lost a lot, okay? So like on my container, this is the major coin I keep on my container. So RDD, if after now you can check RDD, monitor if you can come down a little, you can buy some volume of it. It's extremely very cheap. Then you can just come and dump it here. This is 5% per year, but I'm just holding this coin as much as possible. What I sent here was 500,000 unit. Okay, was 500,000 unit was sent here. Right now, it has given additional 3,743 of the coin. Though when I bought the coin, was the total I sent here, that 500,000 plus worth about 500 and something dollars. Now the price came down thereafter, so that's not a big deal. So I'm increasing the volume. So there are so many coins you can put on this place on the my container, and not, I check my preference. So I shuffle some coins. I may not necessarily bring them here. I won't bring energy here. Why? Look at energy, 15% per annum. Why will I put it here? I just go say, hey, you know what? Instead of that, come and stay here. Look at it, energy. How many percent? 52%, guys. So I'll have to push energy to this place if I must take energy, okay? And say, okay, bring energy here, and then take it here, and then start getting some whatever on Midas. So that's why we have we have different places of staking of masternode, and advise people, hey, take advantage of all the opportunity because they are time bound most time, okay? And there are peak period. So if you join when the peak period has not happened, when the peak period happen, you take huge profit and allow your project continue. So even when you take profit, because you come in at the right time, now your profit will not affect, the profit taking will not affect your project. Your project just continue, okay? So that's for somebody say, can you be more detail? I cannot be more detailed, just to give you an aha. A lot of us are already there. So my container is very simple. If you register, you can collect link from the leader later, or if you don't, if your leader is not doing it or not interested, you can ask us on the group. I can probably send us the link, you get signed up, and then you can, simple, once you deposit money, then the masternode started, So, wow, Kusama, wow. So this coin, we have to look for it later because there's something I want to check on NITA. I saw it doing a partnership with the project I want to recommend for us after all. Okay, so the next thing, so Masternode project, I've told us Market Peak, and so Market Peak, I've explained so much about it, okay? So Market Peak is a community rewarding gateway for blockchain and leadership educations, empowerment of financial wealth. And so, of course, I told a lot of people to buy Market Peak for a very long time, so people don't take it serious. I'm sure for you to register on Market Peak now. Let me check, because I remember when, let me check. I remember when for you to have, let's check. I remember sometime you could, with the minimum package of $125, you can have 1,400 unit, but the point dropped to 900, 800, and all. So I don't know how many it's going to be now. A time is very important. And I tell people, once you have some of those things and you are not too just convinced, then just put little money. Don't put too much money. Just put little money and allow it to be, because you may end up now appreciating probably what you have done if you just take little money and take advantage of it, because eventually that may surprise you. And that's exactly what my friend did on Celsius. Just took about $100 or $200. You saw the volume he bought. And look at now, this account is actually on all-in-one package. That's $2,000 package. You want to do that one now, you have 10,000 plus, 10,000 plus. And this is how we do some early this year or March something, that you can have 28,000 units. 28,000 units, guys, of this coin in March with $2,000. You can do that now. Why? Because the price has changed. As at that March, the price, the index price, look at the index price here. Look at the index price is 0.186. As at that March, $2,000 package was at the rate of 7-cent index price. So that $2,000, all right, divide by 0.07, okay? That was 28,571 units of the coin, okay? So right now, you can do that. So look at the lowest package, you can have 672 because the index price has changed, okay? And it's still the same percentage you'll be running with the same person who have gotten it out before. So there are so many things, dimensions at which I use the Market Peak. So then if you have not, well, I'm not advising you, it's just a reminder. So either you like, you don't, it doesn't really have any effect on me. It's just to give you a reminder over time. So it's very important. You tell yourself, hey, what am I doing? $125 is not too big, all right? For people who are not convinced, who don't know what it is. You know, many of us wait until a project becomes big before we say, oh my God, let me still do. No. Startup companies that are still struggling, it's better you take advantage of it when they are struggling so that when the time comes, okay? And that time comes now, you can make money, you know, at the end of the day. And I remember I told a lot of people to buy the coin even when you have not registered, or when you have registered and you pick a package, still buy the coin and keep on exchange. So imagine people bought the coin at about how many dollars? So imagine people bought the coin at about 5 cents, 7 cents, 9 cents, and all of that. How much is the coin doing now? Market Peak, that is peak DeFi right now. I think about 20 or 22 cents. Oh, that about 24 cents. So people bought at 10 cents, 12 cents, you know how much they are now. So it's important. And so since this time, I may not be surprised before end of the year seeing this coin at about 50 cents or $1. What if you get to $1? That's crazy. So is it a guarantee? I'm not saying that, but you don't need to wait until the market price. If they tell you when I bought Celsius, that's going to go to $2 in the next 6 months when I bought it, you won't believe. Say at 6 cents. Man, this is nonsense. But you saw what's happening now. So stay cool. It's another powerful store, and so, you know, take advantage of it. So Midas, you can still burn out. Why not? So now staking POS projects. Okay. Of course, staking pro. So it's just like a support system, a diverse activities from Masternode. This is more narrow. This is more wider. So, but you have Celsius is part of those. Celsius Network, Crypto.com, Matic Network, you know, Algorand, Trust Wallet, TronLink, Nexus. All of these are external wallet. Like TronLink is a wallet, Nexus is an external wallet, Algorand is a wallet for Argo coin. So you can buy Algorand coin and keep in your Argo and be getting reward. Trust Wallet, you can stake a lot of coins there. You can stake Atom, you can stake even so many coins, Carver and all of them. the Matic network, I know a lot of us, our community, we're not serious about this Matic network. But I'm not going to repeat it over and over because I told a lot of people when I experimented some stuff, how they should, as a matter of fact, take advantage of Matic. But unfortunately, people are always carried away by what they can see now. How much is it going to pay me now? And all of that. Why don't you get involved? Why don't you get involved? You know, and take advantage of the opportunity around you rather than waiting until it's obvious. You know, when you tell people, stake this coin, and what does it take you? You just need, very simple, you just need your MetaMask, and then you go to wallet, or you go to maticnetwork.com, or you go to wallet.man. If you go to, look at it, matic.network.com, and then what should I do? Look at product, click on product, and you see wallet. Click on it, and it take you up here, and you can connect with your MetaMask. But what you do on your MetaMask is just as a simple thing. What should I do on my MetaMask? Very simple to do on your MetaMask. Just deposit your Matic coin on your MetaMask. So if you deposit that on your MetaMask, then you can connect the Matic wallet on your MetaMask and stake. Anytime you are done with the Matic, you can remove your coin back to your, and it has accrued good volumes for you. Good volumes. So for Matic network, and Matic now came down very seriously, very cheap. So what are you waiting for? So if you have not done that, and it doesn't cost anything, you can stake any volume. Common 5,000 units can be staked. And 5,000 units, I'm not sure, is up to $100 right now. I'm not sure. So if you have $100, just dump it somewhere, you know, in this type of project and go away and continue doing what you're doing. It may surprise you that if Matic get to like maybe 20 cents, maybe 30 cents, maybe 50 cents, anytime soon, you have 5,000 units, you know what it means. And when you were buying, you bought it at $100. Okay? So it's so important. You know, people will see ask me, hey, Felix, how much will I earn? If you are still in that category, I'm sorry, you miss out a lot of things in cryptocurrency. So Celsius Network, I've told a lot of people, do you know that you can stake, you can buy a lot of Matic and stake Matic on your MetaMask and still take part of your Matic to your Celsius. Now, what do I do on my Celsius? If you don't have Celsius Network, ask your friend. But this is the point. If you want to enjoy Celsius, at least deposit above $200 there, because if you don't, your friends and you will not be able to have the derivative of affiliate $20 commission. So it is important. And so, but even if I don't, is it compulsory? No. Then you can set Celsius Matic into your Celsius Network wallet and let your reward be paying you in Celsius. So you can put your Matic, like my stable coin, my USDT, my USDC, everything, they are on my Celsius network. And so pay me. So I have some on my Midas, some on my Celsius network. So they are paying me in Celsius coin. So even if I don't have much Celsius coin, I'm still earning Celsius every 1 week. It's important. Okay. Agora and Trust Wallets, all of that. Now the next opportunity, so we call it opportunity coins, DeFi, pool liquidity, and airdrops. Now listen, please. If you are using your phone for airdrop, I would advise you, if you have two phones and you are doing airdrop, open a different email, not your official email, okay? Separate, just open a fresh email. Down, use your phone to be doing all those airdrop. I don't trust airdrop. Some can help and will make money, but most of them are scam and they can be very, very fishy. So you may be hacked through some of those things because so many funny links will be sent to you. Most of them are fraud. And so they can hack and take your profile and then begin to navigate through your exchange platform. And so be careful when it comes to some of those funny schemes. Please, I beg you in the name of God, you know, so be very, I'm not scaring us not to partake in some of those things, but be very careful so that you don't fall victim of circumstances. It's not compulsory for you to even do airdrop, okay? So, but some of them, we don't know which one may work, okay? So that's it. So DeFi, pool liquidity, like I was telling us last week, I say all-time season for cryptocurrency, altcoin season may kick off, and then suddenly we saw what happened. Bitcoin dropped crazily, and it's taking a momentum. But the momentum of Bitcoin coming next week cannot be as strong as altcoin, the way we're seeing. And so some of those original DeFi or new DeFi projects may come up and now begin to moon like what we had previous a month, 2 months ago. But majority of those DeFi are overhyped, so be very careful. Okay, so please write down this. Later you can battle with it, so maybe I can give us a lowdown later. Write down this thing, bondly.finance, bondly.finance. So write it down, bondly.finance. Those of you have heard about GoFunders. I don't have anything to start talking about that. So GoFunder, if you have not, please go back to our forum, read some of those PDF, those of what's it called? Call it for me. The videos we've sent, so read them. Anyone asking me a question about GoFunder, I'm not going to respond because I don't have the time. And there's always seminars, trainings on GoFunders every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I would advise the Tuesday on at I think 8 o'clock or 7:30. It will be helpful for you because it's been presented by an African guy, though based in the US, and so you can get better clarity. So I'm not going to do anything on GoFunders. And so what you need just $97 to take your position as a GoFunder position. So, but this, please write it down because subsequently we may discuss about this thing. But while you write it down, you can go to do your research about this. So look at it, you can check the network if you don't get the name properly. Bondly is another coin like Uniswap that is coming over soon. Called its Web3 version to be launched soon. And then you can read up some things on their, they are having a lot of fantastic things they are bringing into the table, and it may bring a lot of things, and they are having some partnership and support. Okay, I was just reading through the team, and then some stuff that supported. You see the Kusama that we saw on which other masternode platform? Trust Chain, the Kuti, and Cardano. Cardano is another coin that if you do not have, please go and get. Not a financial advice anyway, but Cardano promises to be very fantastic going forward. USDC is another coin. It's a stable coin, but it has some. Maybe we'll discuss about it over time. Some of the backup it has more than the USDT. So this is USDC. So Cardano, is a coin. If you don't have, get little money to buy some fractions and keep in wallets. So you can read up more about this guy, Bodley Finance, and so about what they are trying to do. Look at what they say they were trying to do. Everybody bring a hype, so anyway. Bringing agile and trusted DeFi to everyone, and then talking about connecting, different stuff, versatile, innovative, interpretable, transparent, and all of that. And they talked about, DeFi, complicated. So what we want to do is chat, evolve in decentralized exchange, social media account, evolve to a token market, every peer-to-peer, permanent trust lays, and all of that. So those are the stuff you can see more about. So write it down later, you do your research, probably maybe before the weekend, we can talk about it on our forum, and then we can say how we can partake on it or buy some of it and all of that. And so it may come out to be very terribly moved, and so, but can take advantage of it. Okay. Now, I just added this because some friends start asking me because I was not participating in this stuff for a very long time. Though I signed up, and so, but some friends start asking me, why didn't you tell me and all of that. So you may be part of them that you are on the forum that I need to hear, but even if I'm not interested, it should be that I'm not interested, not that I didn't hear. So e-commerce, new retail, and affiliate system. So the new retail stuff is actually Sarimo or Chimo. I'm part of them, okay? I registered, but I asked so many fundamental questions. Up to now, those questions are not answered anyway, but I just saw that it has helped to get some regular cash to buy some coins. Yeah, I can tell you I bought coin using Chimo money. I bought coin worth of $2,000 only using Chimo money. Yeah, that is not the growth, but capital invested on some primary coins and some opportunity coin from Chimo that me, I'm not active. And then, so it has helped so very, very well. So you can, of course, I told us earlier on, long time, that if you want to be part, you can ask me or ask your leader if your leader is already on board, and then you can, but I think to register, you have to get the person for your first account to be registered first, and you can do the subsequent one and all of that. So then affiliate activities are actually available, like Celsius have affiliate activities, where both of you earn $20 if you do the needful. Of course, crypto.com, we know about that. You earn $50 worth of CRO if the both of you do the needful. The market peak have affiliate commission too, which you earn in Bitcoin. And if you build a very big team there too, you can earn so much money. I have friends who's earning up to $10,000 in a month from market peak. And so Midas has an affiliate too. Of course, you know, it's one-time affiliate. If I sign you on and you burn out, I'll earn 150 Midas instantly as an affiliate commission. And so, but it doesn't build a team, of course, just one affiliate. I've seen persons who have earned about 7,000 plus Midas in our community, in our team. 7,000 plus Midas, you know, from the affiliates and all of that. So if you're smart, what do you think we'll do? You can take profit, allow the Midas to be there. Probably if Midas hit $10, I didn't say it's going there, but it can happen, and then you can make so much money. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what I say. I can just give to you 5 arms of the University of Money, then you can settle down with yourself. Most importantly, if you are not ready to learn, you may miss out of a lot of things. So if you are new, you don't know anything much about cryptocurrency, I will encourage you to go back to enroll in our Crypto Academy, because we're starting a November section of edition tomorrow, Monday. And so you can be part of those classes and then learn. Then if you're here and you are, you know, you want to, of course, you can navigate yourself. If anything that you can cheat easily is crypto. But I can tell you, if you lack mentorship in crypto, you will still be vagabond. I'm telling you, seriously speaking, because you'll be battling, you'll be guessing and all of that. So the best for you is to find a mentor. I'm not talking about upline or team leader. I'm talking of mentor, people who tell you objectively what you're looking for. So you're welcome, everybody. If you're new, congratulations. Whoever invited you here, you know, go back person to say thank you and then ask, how do we get started? And I need to sign all my accounts on Binance and Bitforest and other exchange platform. And some of those things mentioned, how do I get started? And then you can get back to the person. Thank you very much. On Wednesday, for Be With Me, last week, Wednesday, you people were doing election, or this week, Wednesday, you were doing election. Only one person was in the class. I never want to bother to talking on the group because we know that on Wednesday we do IA. Maybe we have learned too much. We have already known so much. That's why we're not interested to come in class. Only one person, and I was happy. I was interacting with the person very, very well. So congratulations. So Wednesday is another day. If it's one person, two, we flow. It doesn't matter. So congratulations. Right, so do we have anybody with questions? I think we have just 2 minutes left because it's training is timed. Do you have any questions? Everybody got it? Nobody's asking questions. Everyone gets what we said, right? Oh, we know it too much.
It's clear enough. Good evening.
Yeah, Aliyu, how are you?
Fine, thank you. It's clear enough, sir.
Okay.
It doesn't fun that they're still frustrating me up to now.
You've not sent the message to them on support?
I've sent no reply yet.
So, but somebody, you have to request for refund from coin payment. Somebody got a refund yesterday because he told me he need to on coin payment. Because I know coin payment, if you have issues with payment, you can get refund back.
Let them reply here. I'm waiting for the reply because the coin payment said they received the fund. Is with the merchant. Okay. That's the last mail they sent to me.
Okay, if you wait for their support, and so that if it does not, so you can know how to go about it.
Okay.
But sometimes when you waste time before payment and all of that on coin payment can cost that or some of those yeah.
Tomorrow, if nothing happens, I'll sit
good evening.
Okay, all right. Yeah, evening.
Sorry for asking the question. Like you said we are not going to talk about GoFounder. But though I've read about this stuff, but I don't really have deep knowledge of what this stuff is actually all about. Because from what I saw, I think it's all this affiliate marketing or I don't know if you can just.
Have you attended their meeting before?
Just one. You know,
the local or the one with the white people.
The one with this university.
Attend on Tuesday, the one with the local people where Charles Obon present. You should be able to get clear information more than what you expect. I cannot even
I was supposed to be.
I cannot even explain
so I came
anything.
in late.
I cannot even explain anything on GoFund. I've been there since last year.